Good day. Hello friends, myself Pavan Singh, and today I am going to give you the brief about the tile adhesive products that is which is growing in the current Indian markets. We know that the tile adhesive market in India is very changing very fast. It is growing because of cities are expanding quickly. More buildings, more roads, and homes are being built. People are using modern adhesive because of they are now want to replace the old style cement mixes. These new adhesives given the better and as well as the easier to use because of the new trends. Companies are also making adhesive that are eco-friendly and high tech in high tech in technology. Both Indian and international markets brands are competing and creating better products. As now, people also want tile that look good as well as which is long lasting. Special special additives are also being made for wet areas, outdoor spaces, as well as heavy uses for the heavy uses purpose. So let us start with the tile adhesive product. Before starting the introduction of the tile adhesive, let you know about the market overview in India. You can see in the graph, India tile adhesive market size was valued at USD 284.3 million in 2024. The tile adhesive industry is nowadays growing in every year. So the projected to grow from 284.3 million to USD 831.4 million by year of 2035 with a annual growth rate that is CAGR is approximate 10.5% during the forecast period of 2025 to 2035. So graph you can see here in the graph the day year to year it is increasing by the growth rate of 10.5%. Introduction about the product. Basically, the primary standard governing tile adhesive in India is IS 15477 2009. The Indian standard especially outline the requirement of cement-based tile adhesive. It is issued by the BIS, Bureau of Indian Standard, as well as it is applicable for both internal as well as external wall and floor tiling applications. So, tile adhesive is compliance the ISO standard 15477 2009. The purpose of the standard is uh, first, it ensures the quality and durability of the adhesive materials, as well as secondly, it improves the overall safety as well as longevity of the tile installations. So the main purpose of this the durability of the tile adhesive materials as well as longevity of the tile installations. So this is the standard which is approved by the BIS, issued by the BIS, that is IS 15477. The advantages of tile adhesive is uh, better tile alignment and leveling. We know that a tile paste adhesive provides the excellent adhesion as well as it is allowed to precise alignment and the leveling of the tiles. Unlike traditional mortar, which can lead to uneven surfaces or tile slippage, adhesive ensure ensure that it is the tile is securely bonded to the substrate, resulting in smooth and perfectly aligned the finishes. So, better tile alignment and the leveling. Second advantage is reduce the amount of time required. We know that these adhesives significantly reduce the installation time compared to the traditional mortar based method. It is ready to use formulation, eliminate the need for time consuming mixing as well as the preparations. The ease of application and its quick drying property, which is allow for the faster completion of the tile projects, that is making a time efficient options. Then it is better bonding strength. Tile adhesive provide a superior bonding strength between the tile as well as between the substrate. This strong bond ensure that the tile remain firmly in place even in high traffic or high moisture areas. With their uses of tile adhesive, there is a reduced risk of tile becoming loose, chipped, or cracked over the time of period, which is a longer lasting and a more durable tile surfaces. It is also effectively minimize the occurrence of the tile popping, where tile dislodge from the surface because of the insufficient adhesions. So better bonding strength is required for the good installation adhesions, as well as the durability and longevity. The one of the advantage is durability and the longevity. We know that the enhancement of the bonding strength or tile adhesive, which is contribute to the overall durability of the tile installations, which is ensure the times which is remain firmly in a place and maintain their appearance for a longer period of time. This is particularly important in area which is exposed to the moistures, temperature fluctuations, as well as the regular wear and tear. So the last, the advantage of the tile adhesive is it is easy to applications. We know that tile adhesive often come to pre-mix or require a minimum mixing. We know that making them easier and faster to apply than traditional mortars. This can significantly reduce the installation time as well as it reduce the labor cost. So these are the some advantages of the tile adhesive. Then the type of now the type which is comes under the IS 15477 category, the type of tile adhesives. According to IS 15477 2009, there are five type of adhesive available, which is categorized based on their applications. The classified as type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4, as well as type 5. These types are basically defined and difference based on their three main aspects. Number one is chemistry. That is, this include dispersion, reactive resin, as well as cementitious types. Then, based on their performance, that is, adhesive can be regular or improved heavy duty uh, purpose. Then, other characteristics, it is cover the property like quick setting. There is no shrinkage as well as there is no reduce the there is that is it reduce the slip percentage in a adhesion. So these are the some characteristics which is important in a tiles. So the type of the tiles is categorized by their different uses, different their characteristics. Here in the table, it is described the different types. That is adhesive type, type one, type two, type three. Then the tile types. Then which size of tile can be used. Then substrate conditions. So basically, type one adhesive is suitable for tiles with standard body composition and higher porosity. That is more than 3%. It is commonly used for the non-vitrified ceramic tiles as well as porous stones on the various backgrounds. This adhesive provides a secure bond for most ceramic tiles as well as it is suitable choice for interior applications. The size is required not more than 300 into 300 That is the tiles which is need to adjust in a tiling. So the size should be below 300 into 300 Then the type 2 Type 2 adhesive is ideal for the tile with low porosity, that is less than or equal to 3% porosity, including the vitrified or fully vitrified tiles. It is also used for the glass mosaic tiles and dense stones. It is recommended for interior as well as exterior applications, including the wet and submerged areas. This adhesive offer this this These adhesive offer a enhanced bonding strength and stability of demanding installations. The ideal size of the tiles should be more than 300 and 300 So it is ideal for the tile size of 300 into 300 Then third one is type 3 adhesive. Basically, type 3 adhesive is designed for the exterior wet surfaces substrate like as plaster or concrete. It is suitable for the ceramic, clay porcelain or glass mosaic tiles as well as all natural stone tiles. This adhesive provides the reliable adhesion and strength for the tile exterior walls. And this adhesive is also ideal for the tile size more than 300 into 300 Then the next type, that is type 4. The type 4 adhesive is intended for the installation on dry wallboard substrate. It is suitable for the various types of stone and tiles, except for metal, except for metal tiles or engineered stones. This adhesive can be used on drywall boards like gypsum boards, plywoods, woods, and other dry substrates, which is ensure a secure bonds. It is also ideal for the tile size which is more than 600 into 600 for the S1 category, more than 1200 into 12 for the S2 category size. So this is ideal for the gypsum board, cement board, fiber, etc. Then next type is type 5. Type 5 adhesive is designed for tiles and stone installed on a glass or on installed on a glass or a metallic substrate. It is suitable for metal tiles, glass tiles, as well as engineered stones, as well as other type of tiles and stone on cement-based substrate. This adhesive provides the excellent adhesion and durability for the specialized installations. This is also ideal for the size more than 600 into 600 for the S1 category, as well as it is ideal for the more than 1200 into 1200 for the S2 category. So these are the five types of the adhesive which is used for the different tile sizes, different substrate conditions. The performance requirement of the tile adhesive. So you can see in the table showing performance requirement for tensile adhesion strength as well as shear adhesion strength for type T1, type 2, type T3, type 4 as well as for type 5. Finally, let us look at the performance requirement for these tile adhesive measured in Newton per mm square. This table outlines the minimum tensile and shear adhesion strength under the various conditions. If we talk about the tensile adhesion strength, then you can see here under the dry condition, the required tensile adhesion strength, which is range is 0.5 Newton per mm square for type 1 to 2 Newton per mm square for the type 5. So you can see here in the range that is for type T1, it is required minimum requirement is 0.5. For type 2, T2, it is required minimum 1.0 as well as for T3 1.5, T4 1.5 as well as for T5 it's required 2. If we talk about the for wet conditions, then T2, T3 and T4 all require a minimum 1.0 Newton per mm square strength. So it is the requirement for the tensile adhesion strength. Now, if we talk about the shear adhesion strength, then in a dry condition, shear adhesion strength range is 1 Newton, 1.0 Newton per mm squared for T1 to 6.0 Newton per mm square for T5. So you can see in the table that is 1.0 is required for type 1 T1, 1.25 for type 2 to T2, then 1.5 Newton per mm square for type 3, as well as 1.6 Newton per mm square for type 4, and last 6 Newton per mm square for the type 5 category. If we talk about the heat aging condition, then under T2, T3 as well as T4 require the 1.0 Newton per mm square, while T5 require the 3 Newton per mm square, as well as shear adhesion strength in term of wet conditions. The T2, the T3, the T4 all maintain a requirement is 1.0 Newton per mm square. So these are the uh, adhesion strength which is required, which is the requirement under the 15477 IS 15477 code. So this is very important for any tile adhesives. So I have discussed about the tile adhesive market size, types, as well as performance of the tile adhesive and advantage of the adhesives. Now Mr. Prajesh Joshi will guide you based on the types and performance, which is the Fairmate products you choose based on the requirement, and he will give you the brief about the Fairmate range of products. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for attention to listening about the tile adhesive. Once again, thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Prajesh Joshi, and in today's session we are going to talk about the Fairmate Tiling Solution. The product in this presentation that we have taken is the tile adhesive and tile grout, in which today we are discuss about the standards that is associated with these two groups of the product. The Indian standard 15477, which is for the tile adhesive, and also a EN standard 12004. So today we discuss about the all the types of the all the types that is connected with the Indian standard and EN standard, and the product that is associated with that particular type. The first product in our today's session, in which is comes under the tile adhesive category, is Fairfix mortar, which is the ceramic, which is for the ceramic and vitrified tile mortar, which comes under IS 15477 type 1 category, and as per the EN standard 12004, which comes in a C1TE grade, which describe C1, which indicates that the bond strength should be more than 0.5 Newton per mm square. T indicates that it is a slip resistance, it does not slip more than 0.5 mm, and E is the extended application time, which should be more than 30 minutes. So basically the pot life of this product should be more than 30 minutes, it should not slip more than 0.5 mm, and it should be a bond tight property of 0.5 Newton per mm square. So Fairfix mortar is a pre-packed cementitious tile adhesive which ensure excellent bond on concrete and plastered surfaces. It gives the advantage of time saving as it does not require prior soaking of tiles, and it just requires addition of the water and it is ready to use. So we just have to add the water at a site. We doesn't require any other type of the activities, and just addition of the water is required, and it is a ready to use product. Fairfix mortar can be used for fixing of a ceramic and vitrified tiles in a floors, kitchen, bathroom, and for the outdoors. It is very specified. It does not use for the vertical situation in an expanded case, and that depend on the tiles and the size of the tiles. But for that we have make tile adhesive selector that you can see, and from that you can get the idea in which category and for which type of the tile and which size of the tile you can use the Fairfix mortar. So in the properties, it is a cementitious material which comes under the gray color powder. The mixing ratio should be a 3 gem, one portion where 3 is the powder material and you have to add a one portion of the water. The open time or the workability or the application time should be more than 30 minutes, as it comes under the EN 1012004. E is indicated so that the open time should be more than 30 minutes. And similarly, this product comes under the C1 as well. So the bond strength should be a more than 0.5 Newton per mm square. The application temperature should be a 5 degrees Celsius to 40 degrees Celsius. Adjustability time should be approximately 30 minutes, and it is trafficable after 24 hours. In the benefits, as it's a pre-packed from factory, so the quality should be a consistent, excellent adhesive, easy to use, cost effective, excellent waterproofing characteristic, and also be used for fixing acoustic and insulating board, internal and external bonding of ceramic tiles and mosaic. But as I said, you have to go through the tile adhesive selector for the particular tile and size for the best selection of the tile adhesive. So the next product in our today's tile adhesive category is the Fairfix TA which is a ceramic and vitrified tile mortar, which comes under the IS 15477 Type 2 and EN 12004C2T. Here C2, which indicates that the bond strength of this product should be more than 1 Newton per mm square, and T indicates that it should not slip more than 0.5 mm. Here E is not mentioned, so the open time should be at least 20 minutes. If the E is indicated, that means the open time should be more than 30 minutes. But in normal case, at least it should give a 20 minutes of the open time. Airfix TSTD is a cementitious tile adhesive ideal for concrete, plaster, and also a tile substrate. It is an adhesive for the permanent fixing of the ceramic and vitrified tiles both in damp and submerged condition. So whenever the testing of the Fairfix TSTD and any type of the tile adhesive is happens with its bond strength characteristic, all this test comes under the different conditions, like in a damp condition, in a submerged condition, in acidic condition. So these all type of the test that should be cleared in that condition also. Fairfix TSCD is a high quality adhesion for permanent fixing of ceramic and vitrified tiles for kitchen, bathroom, flooring, fixing of insulating boards, and fixing of acoustic boards. That depends on the tiles size and also which type of the tiles it is. So you have to go through the tile adhesive selector for that. In the properties, it comes under the both gray and white powder. The open time should be approximately 20 minutes. As I said, it does not indicate the type E. So the open time should be approximately 20 minutes. And as it comes under the C2 category, the bond strength should be a 1 Newton per mm square. It is a trafficable after the 24 hours, ready to use after 14 days, and application time which is exactly the same as a Fairfix mortar, which is a 5 degree to 40 degree Celsius. Benefits is also very similar to the Fairfix mortar in all tile adhesive. The benefits and properties are very similar, except the open time and bond strength, which differentiate each product. Apart from that, all the benefits and the properties has been remain same. You have to select and you have to choose the tile on the basis of its size and the type of the tile. It is a pre-packed factory controlled product with ensured consistent quality, excellent adhesion, hence can be used tile on a tile apart from concrete and plaster substrate. So you can fix the tile on tile with the use of the Fairfix mortar. Excellent waterproofing characteristics, as it has some kind of the water reduction power. So this tile adhesive you can also do waterproofing characteristic. Easy to use, spread quickly, and easily gives sufficient time to set the tiles. It is indicates the T, that means it does not slip more than 0.5 mm, and it ensures the watertight structure as well. So the next product in our today's tile adhesive category is the Fairfix TA Ultra. It is a ultra high performance ceramic vitrified tile, natural stone and artificial stone adhesive, which comes under Indian standard 15477 type 3 and in EN standard EN 12004, which comes and in that it is comes under C2TES1 category. As we know that C2 indicates that it this product should be at least gives the 1 Newton per mm square strength. T indicates that it does not slip more than 0.5 mm. E for the extended application time, that means it should be give at least 30 minutes of the workability. And S1 is for the flexibility. S1 additives are classified as a deformable due to their ability to withstand a certain amount of the movement, which is around 2.5 to 5 mm. This is a crucial for the tile adhesive and it doesn't allow to crack and ensuring a long lasting installation, especially on the surfaces that may expand or contract due to the temperature changes on other factors. So these are the benefits of having a S1 category into the tile adhesive. So Fairfix T Ultra is a polymer-rich cementitious tile adhesive for thin or thick bed fixing of ceramic tiles in interior or exterior situation and ensure excellent bonding on a concrete and plaster. Also ensure the perfect water tightness. It provides a strong adhesion to the cement, sand, screed, concrete and brickworks. It is also suitable for a substrates such as a glass tiles, terrazzo and suitable prepared timber. So these are the areas where we can use the Fairfix TA Ultra. So in the properties of the Fairfix TA Ultra, it is available in a gray or white powder. The open time should be more than 30 minutes as it is classified in a C2 category. So the bond strength should be more than 1 Newton per mm square, but in the TA Ultra, it is more than 1.5 Newton per mm square. The deformability as according to the Indian standard and EN standard, it comes under a S1 deformation. So it is a flexible for 2.5 to 5 mm. It is a trafficable after 24 hours and ready to use for after the 14 days. The application temperature should be a 5 degrees Celsius to 40 degrees Celsius. In the benefits, it is a high adhesive bond strength, excellent waterproofing characteristic. It is a non-slip and has excellent grip properties, excellent tensile strength. It is pre-packed pre-packed from the factory, so the quality has been consistent and it is easy to use. So the next product in our this tile adhesive category is the Posibond, which is the epoxy paste adhesive to joint anything to anything. As per the Indian standard, which this product comes under the IS 15477 type 4 and EN standard 12004, this comes under R2T grade. The R2 indicates that this product should at least give a 2 Newton per mm square bond strength. T indicates that it should not slip more than 0.5 mm. This product doesn't have a E grade, so this product does not give a workability more than 30 minutes, but this product should at least give the 20 minutes of the workability. So Posibond is a thixotropic solvent-free epoxy adhesive ideal for bonding a wide range of the building material to one another. It is useful to joint anything to anything. Posibond has a high level of the mechanical integrity and exhibit excellent bonding characteristic even in a damp condition. As I said earlier, this all taste of the tile adhesive which comes under the multiple testing standards like in a damp condition, to deep in a submerged water, in a fire condition. So this product has passed all that test and this comes under this category. Posibond is easy to mix and apply, no primer is required. Posibond is an epoxy based paste or mortar used as a bonding agent for the plain and also for the reinforcement concrete. It is a versatile epoxy paste adhesive being particularly suitable for all general purpose bonding operation. Posibond can be used for bonding various similar and dissimilar materials such as a metal, ceramic, wood, leather, rubber, marble, glass. In short, you can join anything to anything with the use of the Posibond. It is the exact similar kind of the product which our competitor has with the name of the Bondtite. You can seal this product Posibond against the Bondtite easily. It has excellent adhesion to most building materials, every good chemical resistance and compressive strength. Yeah, it is a very much suitable for repairing thin cracks on the concrete as it has a crack bridging capacity. Bond to the damp substrate, low order thixotropic nature, facilitate application in both vertical and overhead locations. It is resistant to the weathering and wide range of the chemicals, and it is possible to apply minimum 10 mm of the application in a single application. So this is the display that we have made with the use of the Posibond epoxy based tile adhesive, and in that picture you can see that we have used the multiple type of the substrate in the which generally used in a building materials, and all these material with the different substrate you can fix with the use of the Posibond. AC sheet to the wood, kota stone, grout material, marble, and any other type of the material that use in the building material, you can fix these two thing with the use of the Posibond. So in the technical properties of the Posibond, the pot life should be a 30-minute at a 45 degrees Celsius. The mixed density should be a 1.6 gram per cc. The compressive strength you get 70 Newton per mm square after 7 days, and tensile strength should be around 18 Newton per mm square. Application temperature, as all the product, it should be a 5 degree to 45 degrees Celsius, and you can touch dry this product after 4 to 6 hours with a 30 degrees Celsius, and it is a fully chemical resistance after 7 days. So in the packaging, as in the market, most of the product of the epoxy adhesive comes under the paste form and in the smallest possible way. So on the basis of that, we have started to supply this product in a paste form with the 25 gram, 50 gram, 100 gram, 500 gram, and also till the 1 kg packaging. So these are the packaging of the Posibond that we have started. The next product in the tile adhesive is the high strength flexible epoxy PU hybrid adhesive, is called the Fairfix EPU. It is the combination of the two properties, two base material epoxy and polyurethane. So the product Fairfix EPU has bond strength and compressive strength due to the epoxy nature, and it has a flexibility due to the nature of the polyurethane properties. Fairfix EPU is a two-component epoxy polyurethane hybrid technology based on a high-strength, highly flexible, high-performance, thin-set adhesive for bonding a wide range of the building materials to one another. For example, metal, stone, wood, even drywall boards. So one thing I forgot is that this product is comes under the Indian standard 15477 type 5, and as per the European standard EN 12004, this classified as a R2T grade, which is exactly similar of the Posibond. But in this the different is the flexibility. So this product is more flexible as it has a polyurethane nature, and with the nature of the epoxy, you can get the better compressive strength. Fairfix EPU is an epoxy polyurethane based paste or mortar used as a bonding agent for plain concrete as well as for the reinforcement concrete. It has an excellent adhesion to the most building material, even better than the Posibond, as it has a greater flexible characteristic, very good chemical resistance and a compressive strength, very much suitable for the repairing thin cracks of the concrete. Two component you have to just mix and apply. It is suitable for multiple substrate including glass, metal, drywalls and plywoods. you one display that I have showed with the posibond. You can make all this product combination with the use of the Fairfix EPU also. It has a very good thixotropic nature of the product, so you can use this product on a vertical and as well as for the overall overhead location as well. Resistant to water, weathering and wide range of the chemical, so it is resist the water and chemical as well. It is a shrink non-shrink material, and the elements such as a tiles, stone, brick, wood, etc. This all material you can stick with the Fairfix EPU. A versatile adhesive providing a solution to every architect. It is very useful to bonding the material in any material that is used into the building. So this is the end of the tile adhesive group of the products, and in which we have discussed about all the five products which comes under the Indian standard type 1 to type 5 category. Now let's discuss about the tile grout products, in which we have three types of the tile grout. The first is the Fairfix TG. It is a hard wearing water resistant grout for filling joints of the tiles. Fairfix TG is a water-resistant grout for filling joints of a tiles, and it is composed of a precisely graded pure crystalline marble powder blend of a special cement, water-repellent material, oxide colors, and plasticizers. So these are all the material which combine to make a Fairfix TG. It does not color during the application. It gives the wear and weather resistant joint with no shrinkage cracks. It is available in a different color and also suitable for the grouting narrow joints 1 to 3 mm of the gap for grouting, and also for the porous and absorbent tiles. Into the properties, it is a cementitious material with the pot life of the 45 minutes at the 30 degrees Celsius. Mixing ratio should be a 3 gem 1, and it does not shrink more than 0.3 percentage after 28 days. It resists the abrasion more than 1000 mm cube. The density of the product is the 1.7 kilogram per liter. It gives the 2.5 Newton per mm square flexural strength and 30 Newton per mm square approximately compressive strength. It is a hard wearing, water resistant, weather resistant grout for filling joint in exterior and interior walls. So as I said, it is a weather resistant, so you can apply it on the interior and exterior both surfaces. For the floor tiles, mosaic and clinkers up to 3 mm width, you can use this product. It is easy to use, require only addition of the water at a site. It is a low cost service product, and it does not shrink when it dries. Generally, the cementitious product has a tendency to shrink after the time, but this product does not shrink over the time, and it gives the excellent adhesion to the unglass surfaces as well. So next product in our tile grout category is the Fairmate Epoxy Tile Grout 2K. It is a two component epoxy tile grout product. So Fairmate Epoxy Tile Grout 2K is a high performance thixotropic solvent free two component epoxy grout specially designed for all types of the tile joint. It offers a superior mechanical strength and as well as the excellent adhesion even in a damp surfaces. So we have tested it in a damp condition, also a submerged water for the 28 days, and also in a hot condition up to the certain temperature. Paramate epoxy tile grout 2K provides outstanding resistance to the chemicals and acids, making it ideal for the demanding environment. So this product, as we said, it is a weather resistant. We can apply it on open to sky condition, in acidic condition, and all type of the demanding environments. It is available in a wide range of the colors to suit various aesthetic needs. All the colors that you get from in a three-part epoxy system, which called the Fairmate epoxy tile grout, Fairmate epoxy premium epoxy tile grout are, you can get all that colors in a Fairmate epoxy tile grout 2K. This grout is suitable for filling the tile gaps ranging from the 10 mm to 50 mm, and delivering a smooth surfacing and long lasting finish as well. Is suitable for all types of the tile joint, including ceramic, porcelain, vitrified tiles, and marble and stones. Fairmate epoxy tile grout 2K is used in a residential, commercial floors, wall, application, bathroom, and swimming pool. For generally, it is suitable for the any kind of the tile, any shape of the tile. You can fill the joints with the use of the Fairmate epoxy tile grout 2K. Ferment epoxy tile grout 2K can be used in a heavy traffic areas such as a subway station, shopping malls, and airport terminal building. As it is a epoxy based product, it has a very good mechanical strength. It has a very good compressive strength, so you can use this product in a heavy traffic area as well. So in the properties, it is available in a various color. As I said, all the color that you get from the Fairmate Premium Epoxy tile grout are, you get all this color in the Fairmate Epoxy tile grout 2K as well. The pot life should be 45 minutes at a 30 degrees Celsius. The mixed density should be 1700 kg per meter cube. Initial setting time you can use after 2 hours, but the trafficable, it is trafficable after the 24 hours. It is a fully cured after 7 days, as it is epoxy based. It does not require 28 days for the fully cured. Water cleanability after 80 minutes. You can get the cleaning material and tools with the Fairmate epoxy tile grout 2K for the cleaning purpose. The shrinkage should be a 0.25 percentage. You can get the compressive strength 14 Newton per mm square. More than that, and the flexural strength should be more than 30 Newton per mm square, and tensile strength is around 3.5 megapascal. So these are the properties, and in the benefit, it is a stain-free, eco-friendly. It is a low-order, non-sagging, and early development of the hardness with the use of the Fairmate epoxy tile grout 2K. So these are all the benefits you can get with the three-part system Fairmate Premium Epoxy Tile Grout R. In the benefit, it is a more economical, and for the especially for the franchises and for the manufacturing side, you have to keep less inventory for Fairmate Epoxy Tile Grout 2K in compared to the three-part system. So in today's session, we have discussed about the different products of the tile adhesive and the tile grout, and the standards, Indian standard and European standard that associated with that product. Like example, for the Indian standard type 1 to type 5 group of the tile adhesive product, and Indians as per the EN standard, the category like a C1, C2 grades that we have discussed. So if you have any confusion, if you have any doubt, you can contact me. Until then, thank you. Thank you so much for joining with us.